right, so today's a procedure day for us here at New Jersey Regenerative Institute. I'm Dr. Thomas Agesen. I have a patient here who's had several years of knee pain, right side worse than left side, and after failing conservative treatment for over a year, the patient has opted for a bone marrow aspirate concentrate, a BMAC procedure, which we are performing today. So here we have plain radiographs of bilateral AP standing knees. And as you can see, the right medial joint space here is narrowed compared to the left, and that's her main complaint is right medial knee pain. And we're going to address that with a BMAC, a bone marrow aspirate concentrate procedure. So the video you just watched was a bone marrow aspirate concentrate. We take the bone marrow from the posterior superior iliac spine. So it's actually the iliac bone and a portion of that bone, which is called the posterior superior iliac spine. It's not really from your spine as we think of your back. It's really from the iliac crest. We use different methods over the years of how we process and how we collect the samples to maximize the number of nucleated cells that we actually get in our final samples. And we have a cell counter in our lab so that we know exactly how many cells we're injecting with each of our procedures. And through various techniques, we've increased the cell counts to maximize for each procedure that we do. More nucleated cells means better outcomes clinically in our experience. And here at New Jersey Regenerative Institute, we do have our own lab where we do all of our processing. That includes after collection of the bone marrow, it is put through a centrifuge, and then we collect back certain sections of the bone marrow aspirate, which contains the mesenchymal stem cells or the nucleated cells that we're after to perform in our procedures. And our lab is located over here. You can see we have a dedicated space in our office for processing and handling, so that we do everything as sterile as possible and as effectively as possible. So in the next portion of the video, we will be re-injecting the bone marrow aspirate concentrate in our procedure room. We always use either x-ray guidance or ultrasound guidance for any of our injections so that we get the injectate precisely where we need those cells to be. In the current procedure you're going to watch, the patient had medial joint space narrowing and chondral loss or cartilage loss over the medial, femoral, and tibial plateaus. And that's where we injected the cells so that they would be right over the areas where she had cartilage loss.